Greetings, Cybertronians and humans and everything in between. This is Bonpow reviewing Studio Series The Transformers, the movie, 86, Deluxe Class Bonecrusher, and Deluxe Class Scavenger. Well, we're starting off with Scavenger first. Scavenger here is based off his appearance from the movie, The Transformers, the movie, came out in 1986. That's why it's called the launch called Studio Series 80. You get what I mean, basically. Scavenger here is based off his appearance from the Generation 1 cartoon and / movie. And so to get straight to the point, he has a tail. Don't worry, you can just rotate it and then plug it up to his back. So it does make him do that. But for cartoon accuracy, you gotta have the scoop hanging down like a tail. I mean, it's accurate to the movie, but overall, the sculpting on him is actually it's G1 it's G1 Scavenger. I mean, he looks like Scavenger. I mean, he's green, he's purple, he has that silver chest, he has box head syndrome, which most Autobots or Decepticons or many the classic G1 show has box head syndrome, but I digress. So we're gonna get up close and personal. As you can tell, box head syndrome. Head's literally just a box with a box on the box and red for the visor. Yeah, silver for the mouth thingy. I don't know what you call that. Silver for the chest, Decepticon symbol. I do like that little detail of the dark silver or the darker gray underneath the Decepticon symbol, because the original toy, that was a screw hole, I believe. If I had to remember, that's a screw hole. But yeah, silver down to the purple, basically through his purple pants. And its hands, though, all the only two faint parts are the chest and the face, the sides of the thigh, and the feet. Those are the only really painted parts. And, well, the hands. The hands are somehow, for some reason, they're casted in purple, but painted green. I don't know why, but they could have just made them green. They could have just made the hands green. But, yeah. Scavenger looks like Scavenger from Generation 1. I mean, yeah, the proportions are a little wonky. I mean, he has white hips. His arm, he's like built like a... I mean, you could literally turn him into a T. He's literally just T-shaped. His chest is just T. You could have called him Mr. T. But I digress. It's how Hasbro designed their figure. Here. But for articulation-wise, for him anyway, head is on a swivel. He can look 360 degrees. You can look down to its transformation, but no up. He can't look up. Most of these figures are going to have this slight issue. I think these two are. But he has ball jointed shoulders, so they can go out that far, go in, rotate 360. See, he does technically, he has a swivel, a partial swivel for the elbow, the shoulder. Same thing with the elbow. Well, he has a full 360 swivel, full little bit of tilt, 90-degree bend, and for his hand, he can bend it in very slightly. Well, he can bend it for transformation. No waist swivel. No waist swivel. I'm okay with that, but people out there are gonna be mad because none of these guys have waist swivels. But he has his hips go out this far. They kick this far. They kick way past. He can literally kick his own back. But he has a 90-degree bend at the knee, though his knees do also click in. They click in for transformation, but you can't have them straight. I was going to do that. And a very good ankle tilt. And he also has, technically due to transformation, claw feet syndrome. He can walk claw feet. He can turn into a crab. Crab tread. But Scavenger. Let's pull out his best friend or enemy or whatever they are, Bonecrusher. And yeah, you can already tell he does not look the greatest. He is one of the, possibly, one of not the greatest Constructicons that I have. He has the same syndrome as Scavenger, white hips, but he's fat. Look at, he's fat. I mean, if you want to make him look even more fatter, I gotta bend this down. Beep-a-dee. There you go. Now he's fat. Yeah, he's not the greatest he's not the highest greatest Constructicon, I'll be honest. He's a little doofy. I mean, hey, I mean, he has mouth. He's one of the only few Constructicons I know that has a mouth. Well, I guess we can get on to details now. Silver for the face, red for the visor. Typical Constructicons. I do the red on the chest, purple Decepticon. But I do like the detail on the got circle, shape, detailing, lines and stuff on his leg, his arms, and treads. It's usual for him. All he's really has is green on the, or silver on the treads, his face, and the chest are really painted on him. He's kind of, you could, no, Jesus, I hope I didn't do anything bad. No, he's fine. Yeah, he's probably one of the more durable ones though, but he's built like Flabbytron. He's built like, they're all, well, his quality is slightly better. He has slightly better plastic. His plastic, some plastic parts like the green on the arms are different, but everything else on him is actually good quality plastic. Him though, he's typical Hasbro plastic. He's not horrible, but he's not really the best. I mean, you have like what, 2 different colors of plastic here. You got the lighter green. I'm sticking in green. Well, as you can see, he has a backpack. I mean, he does as well, but that's how his back's supposed to look. He just has kibble, which he's not the greatest, but still, if he is a Constructicon. Articulation for him is he can look up, look down, he can swivel, only if you have the head straight. If he was looking up, he can't turn. You have to have the head turn. He can do a full 360 for the head. Panel here can fold over. You can give him like bomb armor. Head can look up and down. Mine's rather loose. I can just flick his head around. Arms are like Scavengers, ball jointed, up, down, rotate. 90-degree bend. He doesn't have the much tilt. He can swivel, but no tilt. He technically has a waist swivel. You just gotta untab this and woo, swivel. Then put that back in and boom, swiveled. Then you have a gap, so better off not tilting. No, get it. There we go. Legs are exactly the same like Scavengers because they use the same basic leg structure, somewhat. Actually, kinda. Actually, very similar. More. But legs kick out this far. He can kick 90 degrees. He can go back 90 degrees. He can kick far. He can go all out. Ankle tilt and crab feet or claw feet. But yeah, he's not the greatest. He's not one of the great figures from them. For these two, anyway. Out of these two, Scavenger is a very good figure. He's actually kind of fun to mess with. But accessory-wise, he comes with... We'll do Bonecrusher first. Bonecrusher comes with his little pistol. His scoped pistol. All weapons of the Constructicons are going to be molded in gray plastic. And this darker gunmetal gray. That can be easily fit into his hand. So now he has his, he can gun now. He can gun. Woo! But Scavenger here, Mr. Tail Guy, he comes with the gun that kills Prowl. I am not joking. This is the exact gun they used in the movie. That he shot Prowl with. Spoiler alert, for a movie that came out in 1986, Scavenger shoots Prowl. But yeah, he comes with this gun. I'll put it in actually his left hand, because you can recreate that shot of him just full on gunning down Prowl. I'm surprised he did that. I was very tempted to buy a 2-pack to do this. I was tempted to buy a 2-pack just to have him shoot Prowl. I would have done that. I would have actually done that, but I digress. He comes with his gun. He comes with a gun. They all come with guns. Because he can shoot. He can wave his gun around like, ooh, I have a gun. I got a gun. But yeah, they come with guns. All Constructicons come with guns. Yeah, they come with guns. Woo, guns. But yeah, we're gonna transform them. We're gonna do Bonecrusher first, because he may not have the greatest look, but he has a kind of a unique, fun transformation. So we're gonna grab him. Woo, put him off to the side. Now we'll start with him, Mr. Flabbytron with his double chin and visor. We're gonna start off with the legs. We're gonna fold up the feet and click in the legs. Now, you can bend them back, but I'm going to keep them straight for now. We're going to bend his arm. We're going to grab his arms, his forearms, twist them backwards, and he has a double hinge here and the ball joint. We use both to fold up and rotate in this panel. Now you have this. We're going to leave that up for now. Same thing on the other side. Yoink, yoink. And fold these up. Next we're going to do is grab the chest, fold it down, and use this double hinge accordion to accordion it up like so. Now next, like so. Now he has a scoop. Now next thing we're going to do is fold down the head, grab this his mid-torso, and fold the back out. Now we're going to do is grab the forearms and rotate them up like so. So the fists are upside down, and the ball joint's facing this way. Now what we're going to do is grab the arms and rotate them in. Well, better thing to do is fold out halfway this panel here, and then fold this joint out. So you can get more room to fold down and plug this in, because it plugs into this peg. This peg goes into this slot, and this rests onto this hinge. There we go. Fold that in, and then now you have both arms in. Now we're gonna clip the front end in. Now we're gonna fold this joint back down into place. Fold up the cab, or fold up that panel to form the cab, and then just finagle the legs into place, because they have 2 pegs that go into these 2 slots. Slot. There we go. Scavenger. There we go. Bonecrusher in his bone crushing mode. Oh. There we go. Now for Mr. Scavenger. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, but yeah, he's a little more complex than him, but he still is kind of cool. So first thing we're going to do is fold up the hands, fold his arms out. Next, we're going to grab the chest plate, fold it down, and fold the hands in, open up the chest plate, and fold in the head. Fold that back up. Now, we go up to here, pull out the cockpit piece, or piece here, fold up the arms into place, like so. So now he looks like he kind of looks like a tower. Well, now he looks like a city. There you go, got some city mode. There you go, city mode. City mode with a tower. Now we're gonna bend him back into place. Funny, but there we go. Now we're gonna fold. Now we're actually gonna do now is these purple joints pull down into and connect to the back here via this tab. Plug them in, pull down, and peg in. Next thing we're going to do is fold the cab, fold it up into place. Now we're going to do for the legs is same like Bonecrusher, straighten them out, fold in the feet, straighten and fold. But what we're going to do is actually rotate them out all the way so they cover up this slot, like so. Now you have one side half tread. And vice versa on the other side. Come on. There we go. Slip. Oh. Yeah, that's why I like to do that a lot. There we go. Now, one other thing is you can now rotate the scoop around, pull it back down, and adjust it to how you want. If you want it laying on the floor, if you want it up. But there you go. Here's Studio Series 86, Bonecrusher, and Scavenger in their vehicle modes. Let me adjust my camera. There we go. As you can see, they're great purple and green construction vehicles. So let's do Bonecrusher first because he's a brick. He's literally just a brick. So first thing you can really do is just swivel this around if you want it back. If you want it back, or if you want it all the way down. And then you can also move the scoop up and down. That's really it. They have no wheels whatsoever. They can't roll. They scrape. And that's it, really. He's a brick. I mean, for weapon storage, you can plug his gun into where his hands were, or like so. Now he has a turret. Anyway. Scavenger here, though, he's a little more special because, you know, he has an articulated digger, so he can actually dig. Look at that dig. He can dig, man. Dig that. Of course, accessory-wise, for his gun, you can just plug it into this hole. There, for him, also have a turret. But, really, these two, I'll be honest, they're not the greatest. Well, I'll give him maybe a 6.5. He gets 5.5. Just because they get really downsided because there aren't really just arms. Their arms are Devastator. That's it. That's it. We'll do the conversion to these guys to do them to Devastator aren't limbs mode once we get to that point. But for now, it's just this is what we have at the moment. Well, I have all of them already. I'll do the reviews later, but. These two they're not the greatest, but they're okay. He's good. He's alright. He's pretty good. He's alright. 5.5, 6.5. But these guys, for what they are, they're okay deluxes, alright. He's a pretty good, if you want a good, funny, cool, or a pretty cool transformation, get Bonecrusher. If you like figures that look cool, and they also shot prowl. You like characters that shot prowl, get Scavenger. Scavenger shot prowl. He's cool. But he's more fun. He's more actually kind of like an actual toy. He has an articulated scoop for transformation and stuff. But these two, honestly, are not the worst. But they're not the greatest either. But once they hit next, well, I mean, when I do some funny thing is, hold on, let me just, there we go. As a one cool guy said, oh, look, he's poothed. Bonecrusher. And Bonecrusher and Scavenger. Scavenger. Hey, friends. Get your head back in. But yeah. Here's my review for Studio Series 86, 1 of 4. 4. Scavenger and Bonecrusher. Deluxe Double Clash. Thank you all. Have fun. Have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe as usual. And thanks for watching. This is BonPal signing off.